So something's been annoying me in my comment section. But before I get into that, Ron Rivera's quotes and all this other BS, go over to my man, the Sports Reaction. You're probably wondering where my Philadelphia Eagle and my Giants reaction video is. It's on his page. So if you're curious about it, I'll leave a link in the description box below to that very video. Now, you're also wondering, why am I annoyed with certain people in my comment section? I have no problem if you hit the thumbs down. I don't give a shit if you think I suck and you want to tell me. What's annoying is when people respond and they talk past you. And what do I mean by talk past you? It's like they write a comment, they didn't listen to a single word of the video, they just read the headline, and they think they know what the video is about when I rebut their very points in the video. So if I continue to get those comments like that, you're going to get a nice fat thumbs down. I don't mind if you disagree with me. Disagree with me with the points I made in the video. Rebut me on what I said in the video. Don't sit there and rebut points you don't even know that I make in the video because you didn't watch it, and I can tell. And you're just going to get a nice fat thumbs down saying, I know you didn't watch the video. I don't mean to be an asshole, guys. It's just what's been going on. But I'm already starting to gear up to that I told you so moment. You heard the quotes from Ron Rivera today. Not sure. He wants to go to Contender. You don't want to go to a reclamation project. Giants are a reclamation project. But people tell me, oh, Jeff, the Giants is a great job. Any coach would be lucky to coach the Giants. Well, it's not looking too hot. The coaching candidates coming in a job aren't looking too hot. Now, I know what fans want. They want the Rules, the Salias, some nice new young head coach. Well, we had that in Ben McAdoo, and you saw how that worked. But hey, who am I to judge, right? Well, let's dive into hypothetical. Fire Shermer. Fire Gettleman. A lot of Giants fans want that. Well, let's dive into the hypothetical. Do you trust Steve Tisch and John Mara to make the right decision? They haven't done it in the last 6 years. They sure as hell haven't done it in the last 3. It doesn't matter what you think they should get. It's what candidates want to come here. This is not a desirable job right now, guys. Being the 4th head coach in 6 years is not a desirable job for a lot of guys out there. That's not the Giants. Well, what if he doesn't like Daniel Jones? Like, did you think about that? Did you just assume the GM would like Daniel Jones? A Joe Burrow or a Herbert's a possibility 2nd overall in the draft. GMs want to build in their image. You saw what Dave Gettleman did. Got rid of Jerry Reese's players. He wanted to bring in the players he thought would be successful. That's half the reason why you guys are complaining. You don't like the way Dave Gettleman's building right now. Right or wrong, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just bringing questions out. And not to mention, what if the next GM doesn't want a bell cow back? I mean, Saquon would bring a lot of draft picks in, a lot of good draft capital there. Some of you guys say, hey, running back by committee. Let's go back to the Tiki Barber and Ron Dayne days. Let's go back to the Bradshaw and Brandon Jacobs days. There's your opportunity. Bring in more draft capital. What if they get rid of Evan Ingram? These are some of the moves because the GM is going to have a 2-3 year window to try and turn this franchise around. And see, you were barely willing to give Dave Gettleman one. What if he does draft a Joe Burrow? How upset will you be? How impatient will you be? These are some of the questions you need to start asking because you look over the fence and you say, Jeff, I know the grass is greener. Do you? Is the grass greener than your grass? Are you sure? Because these are the questions you need to start asking yourself. Because this GM is going to come in here and he's going to make moves assuming we get one. And everybody tells me how great the grass, hindsight's 2020. The grass is always greener, Jeff. Okay. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just posing fair questions to you guys. And to reiterate those questions, stars like Saquon and Evan Ingram are expendable right now. A GM would definitely look at that. They'd be stupid not to. Do you trust Steve Tisch and John Mara to make the right hires? Yes, you might be comfortable with Daniel Jones, but the next GM might. And it's not unprecedented. Look at the Arizona Cardinals. A lot of you guys don't like Daniel. Somebody like a McShay and Pro Football Focus will say, hey, we like Daniel, but maybe the Giants should think about drafting a quarterback. They'll be there at the 2nd overall pick. Yeah, everybody thinks Chase Young's a no-brainer. Maybe not the next GM because he's not going to have another opportunity to draft another quarterback. And he has to be comfortable with Daniel Jones. What if he likes Joe Burrow better? What if he likes Justin Herbert better? Are you thinking about that now? Just don't look over the fence and say, change for the sake of change. Be honest with yourself. Ask yourself these questions. That's all I'm saying. Either way, it's been One Giant Rebuttal. Please like and subscribe. And go Big Blue.